Hello, everybody. I am Lou Lefton, and I am very excited to be here for Science Improv at the Atlanta Science Festival. Yes, and I'm really glad you guys tuned in here. We are very excited. We're an event on the Atlanta Science Festival schedule for Monday. We are the only event on the Atlanta Science Festival schedule for Monday. So all the scientists are here right now. Thank you for tuning into the Whole World Theater Twitch stream. We have got an amazing hour of very, very funny, talented improv, full of science that you guys are just gonna love. Let me go ahead and introduce ourselves. First of all, I'm Lou Lefton. I'm a faculty member in math at Georgia Tech. So this is not my day job, but that's okay. Everybody else, I'm here to look just bad enough so that everybody else looks really good. So there I am calibrating the show for you. We are also sponsored by Whole World Improv Theater. So give the Whole World folks a big hand. Thank you so much. And Georgia Tech. I will mention one other thing is that throughout the show, you can make comments in the Twitch chat. And as you're doing so, please make sure that you're giving answers when we're asking you for suggestions, that you're going to make an opportunity to make a donation, because there's a button right there you can click on to donate. All the donations that are collected from this show will be split. Half of them will go to the performers, who are by and large all starving artists, and the other half will go to the Whole World Improv Theater Carlos Giron Fund, which is a special fund in honor of an improviser who's no longer with us, but we really loved him a lot. And so that's what the donations are for. So without further ado, put your numbers into chat when you have suggestions. We're very excited to have y'all here. Let me introduce the cast, starting out with the amazing Summer Adhall. Let's hear it for Summer. Yeah, Summer. Summer is a performer at Village Theater. She is a super talented improviser. I've worked with her on earlier shows, and I'm just super excited to have her here. The one thing I want to tell you about Summer is she's on the TikToks, so you got to follow her at Bummercats, right?
Bummercats.
Bummercats, excellent. Also on the show tonight, we have an alphabetical order because it's science. Daniel Clanton, let's hear it for Daniel, yay! Daniel is from Whole World Improv Theater and one of our sponsors. We're very excited to have Daniel here. Daniel is also, you perform at a lot of the Whole World shows, right, Daniel?
Yes, we have a ton of Twitch shows right here on this channel that you're here now. And we have shows where you can come out and see us at Ponce on Friday night. So yeah, come out and see us. We love to see you at Whole World.
Ponce City Market, folks. That's on Ponce de Leon Avenue, Friday nights at 9:30. See the live show for Whole World. There's also a web show on Thursdays at 8 that you can catch at wholeworldwebshow.com, I think, or something like that. You'll find it. There's a search engine on the internet now, so it's a lot easier than when I was a kid. And
you have no excuse not to see us. So it's all out there in the world.
You have to be there. All right, next up, ladies and gentlemen, another mathematician, my friend Allie Louie. Let's hear it for Allie, yay. Allie is, she's a data scientist, which it makes it very hard for us to lie in front of her because she's always got the data. But she's also taught math at Emory University, and she's now at Coca-Cola. Hi, Allie. She's also a Whole World Theater improviser, so give it up for her. Yay!
Hey.
Excellent. Let's see who else. Oh, and of course, how can I forget the amazing Amanda Roundtree is with us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. There she is, Amanda Roundtree. Go to amandaroundtree.com and you will see all of the amazing improv and theater and storytelling classes that Amanda's teaching and involved with. In fact, this weekend, I think she's got a class coming on, an online class for improvisers, and also another one for normal people. So you've got both. You're one or the other. That's the only way it happens. We've got a bipartite graph and no two connections. Also storytelling classes. So check out Amanda Roundtree. Hi, how you doing, Amanda?
So excited.
Very good. And this show, because it's based on the wonderful technology platform of Zoom plus Twitch plus other things that involve major internet protocols that we're not going to get into, would not happen without our supportive groups. We're very happy to have John Mihalik here. Let's hear it for John. Hey, John. Yes, John at Command Post Central there is going to be in the chat, helping you guys get some suggestions to the improvisers. And also the live feed support is happening. Let's hear it for Sam Russell. Yay, Sam. Sam is making all the magic happen behind the scenes. So that's pretty much my intro. So I want to go ahead and jump in with our first game. If you guys are up for it, you ready? Ready to play? So what we were looking for this game is some sort of scientific topic that the audience wants to know about. What are you guys thinking? You would just love to know something more about a particular topic of science, technology, mathematics, anything in particular here? We need some suggestions. We're going to have an expert. We're going to be beaming in an expert into our show, gravitational acceleration, the Mars atmosphere. Ooh, I like that. That's a good one. Let's do the Mars atmosphere. That was the first one I saw too. Acarine and black holes and robots. Oh, good. Keep them coming. We might use these later. All right. So we actually do have an expert on the Mars atmosphere here tonight, and he's going to be she is here on a special talk show. So I'm going to now we're gonna now start our first scene in 3, 2, 1.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a very scientific, that's right, there's going to be science involved in this episode, a very scientific episode of the Daniel Clanton show starring Daniel Clanton, and I'm Daniel Clanton. And today we have, now everyone knows this big deal, Mars. Oh, what's up there? Oh, can we live there? Can you drink anything in Mars? We have this very special guest here today that is an expert on Mars, the Mars atmosphere to be specific. So I'm gonna bring her out. Come on and let us know what's going on in Mars. Ooh, so exciting, Mars.
So I just want to let everyone in the audience know that Dr. R is how she prefers to be called. Dr. R is not a native English speaker, so I'm just here to function as her translator. She says she's very happy to be here, and she's a big fan of the Clanuel Danton show, but I'm sure she meant Daniel Clanton.
Yeah, that stuff gets lost in translation. That's fine. Wow, so much knowledge up there in that head, and so many different things to look forward to. So I'm just going to put out the question that everybody wants to know now. When will we be able to live on Mars?
So the
John Penn Sandoval. Fujigana Funchedaba, Spindaba, a spongy, Swunter, Istindaba, Dodo, Banji.
Yeah, so she says it's a long time before we'll be able to live there, but we will be able to visit there for very short visits. We'll be able to go like a bungee cord. We'll bungee into Mars and then we'll bounce back off, and we'll bungee back in and bounce back off, because that we can only be there for very short periods of time. So Mars is going to be a lot like a yo-yo for a while. So we're not going to really build anything there for at least another 100 years.
Oh wow, that sounds familiar. That's how Disney World was when it first opened up. You weren't able to be there long, but you were able to be there. Okay, yeah. So when we go to Mars, are there little green men up there waiting to greet us?
No.
Nicht gut together. Das Wind von Cineba, ich got a bean so body and contraband in the
Yes, they're not green men, but they do have those little no-see-ums. They're like tiny little insects, and we think they're green, but they're just so annoying that they just get all over. And we really haven't had a chance to capture them to study them. Every time we get close, they just start biting and itching, and it's really a lot like going to South Georgia.
No, yeah, that's disappointing. But I just want to apologize by my question asking about green men. I would be very fine if there were green ladies up there as well. Green men, green individuals.
Yeah. So what other questions do we have for our expert, Dr. R?
Well, even though this is the Daniel Clanton Show starring Daniel Clanton, I'm Daniel Clanton, we have some people in our audience that may have some questions to ask Dr. R and all of her Mars knowledge. So I'll just go to the audience member. Come on up and ask Dr. R a question.
Hello there, Claniel Danton. I am a huge fan of your show. I was wondering, does pi actually exist in the Mars atmosphere, or does it crush it and murder it into little pieces?
So you're going to 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 5, die, and Budo in the back, or
to be comfortable push.
See, from a car.
And when in Basha, this Wunsch is a punch there.
So she said no. That's all I got.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That doesn't surprise me at all. Audience member, I see we have another audience member with a question. Yes. You have to hit the button on the side of the mic. Yes.
Sometimes I just like to mime. It's my gag gift that I like to do. But I just love the show, and my question is, did any of the Martians have anything to do with the pyramids? And since they did, when are we gonna get out to everybody that they did it?
Oh my. Yeesh. So about boom, 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 we go, and then we
Bench bin a funche, the sperreba was the binter, the fushba is blushy, gas vintiva is gran, kina punchte is bon ba. Oh, geschmedabei at Shavadaba.
Yeah. Okay. So the idea that there are pyramids on Mars is a common myth, and as Dr. R was explaining, there are structures there, but they look more like cylinders than pyramids, and I think that we're not gonna really talk about them because it's classified. It's kind of a secret. But it's clear that you've been following all of the secret channels, so there will be somebody visiting your house very soon to talk about the pyramids.
Thank you. So many mysteries in life: pyramids, Stonehenge, the Leaning Tower of Pizza. I mean, there are just so many things that just really rattle the mind and mess with the brain. Dr. R, are there any structures like that on Mars that we could just be amazed by?
Dr. What? Or chink chunk chika pakatu or whoopee or on Mamaha.
And spend bumpen. Oh, shit, punch, then posty,
Yes, there are, aside from the large cylinders, which we're not allowed to talk about, and the other structures that are really notable are the oceans. They're everywhere. The oceans, you can surf on them. They have shipwrecks under them. There are amazing amounts of water on Mars.
I bet it's refreshing water on Mars too.
It's fresh, it's clear, it's crisp. It's like It's like the North Georgia mountains, but without all of the other things that come with the North Georgia mountains, just the clear water.
Yes. Well, I don't have any more questions for you, Dr. R. And I know that my viewing audience has just been just filled with Martian knowledge that the next time they see a Martian, or next time they see a little spaceship flying in the air, they'll think of you and all of your intelligence. So thank you for dropping in, and thank you for making us all so much smarter here on the Daniel Clayton Show, starring Daniel Clayton. I'm Daniel Clayton.
Dashimo, Nakamako, and Badamago, El Hodaba, Elmo Shooting in the
Yeah, love it.
And scene. Thank you, everybody. That was fun. So now we know about Martian atmosphere, and or something similar to that. Our next game, we're gonna do. We're gonna kind of look at some YouTube channels, and what we want to do is find, if you guys could give us some suggestions of just some science themed or kind of YouTube channels that you might very well want to watch. We need 5 of them, one for every player on the team.
We've got some good ones here, Lou, to
Excellent. What do you got, John?
get you there. How about the Black Hole channel?
Oh, that's nice. Black Hole channel.
Black Hole.
If the other cast members want to open up their cameras for a minute, and then we can know who's doing which. So we got the Black Hole channel. What else?
Robots.
Nice.
Decomposition.
Decomposition.
Algae.
I like these. Yeah.
And then for our 5th one, thank Porter Voices. Oops, I broke gravity.
Oops, I broke gravity. I think I want to follow that one right now. Hang on a second. All right. Any of those speaking to any of you? We've got the Black Hole channel, robots, decomposition, algae, and oops, I broke gravity.
I'll take decomposition.
Decomposition? Okay, good.
I'll take algae.
Algae for Allie. That'll be easy.
I'm a robot man, so I'm all over it.
All right. You want the Black Hole channel or oops, I broke gravity, Summer?
I'll take the Black Hole channel.
Excellent. And I will break gravity. All right. So we're going to start this game. And the first person up will be, who did I say was the first person up? It's going to be Daniel. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes, robots are one of the most amazing things that we have in our lifetime. Just imagine what this world would be like if we didn't have robots, and just imagine what this world will be when we have even more robots. I'm super excited about it. I don't know about you, but robots, they're here and they're coming, and they're going to make our lives so much better.
Our life is made so much better by the things that decompose. Just this week, I have this week's new experiment that I have left out of the refrigerator for a long time. So tune in every week and see what is going to happen as we watch things decompose in this lady's house.
Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Put It in the Hole. It's me again, and this week we're doing something really exciting. I let all of your comments, and this week we're going to make a pizza and throw it into the black hole in my room. I'm really excited about this one because I love pizza, and in my head, when I imagine a black hole, pizza just goes well with it. And so I'm really excited. I've got all my ingredients here. They're delicious. There's cucumbers, there's dough, there's tomatoes and sauce. This isn't a regular sauce. It's a creamy sauce, and I'm really excited to use like a super creamy sauce this time because it's like peanut butter. It's creamy is the way to go when it comes to sauce. I I'm also really excited to throw it in and see how that sauce works. Maybe I'll try to do like a crunchy sauce, but I don't really know. It's all up in the air, just like in this black hole.
And just like in a black hole where there's no gravity, we're going to find out what it feels like here. Because welcome back to another edition of Oops, I Broke Gravity. So today we're going to be taking really big magnets and putting them near metal things and watching them levitate. It's so cool to have things that look like they're floating. It could be a ship floating above the ocean.
Watching them levitate. Welcome to another episode of Algae Alley, where I show you the uses of algae. Algae levitating. Woo! And if you eat algae, it makes you rap out the digits of pi. 3.141592657932384626433383846264
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now it is time to try a little bit of this yogurt. I mean, yogurt already is supposed to be eaten when it's old, so what could go wrong? Am I right?
What could go wrong? What could go wrong when I've just taken the cat and put them in the strong magnetic field? I don't think so. Look, and you can see over here, look, the cat is floating. Floating
robots. I mean, they're coming, they're on their way. You know, robots are the thing that you really need to think about. There's so many different types of robots out there. There are Dobots and GoBots and Showbots and robots. It all goes back to the circle of life, just like those lions used to sing about.
And honestly, if you really think about it, a pizza is just a circle of life. Like the bread is life and it's a circle. And I'm so excited to throw a circle of life into a black hole and see what happens.
There is life in this circle Tupperware dish. It is growing and it is inside me. There is some sort of witchiness happening.
Inside me. That algae is inside me and it's growing and growing, and soon I'm gonna get that algae. It's gonna spit out of my mouth like an explosion of heat all over.
Explosions. Yeah, you remember like in Terminator when the robots came from the future looking for that John Connor guy? What would that movie be without robots? It would be just some guy walking around speaking in a weird accent. Nobody would watch that.
Walking around, but not touching the ground. Know what I'm saying? It's like the anti-gravity shoes that I'm selling through the ads. And be sure to click like on the ads for the anti-gravity.
Be sure to click like on all of my ads for this video and for all my other ones. As the pizza is cooking right now, you can see it's hot and it's burning my hands, but it's okay because I'm really...
It is burning my insides. I should have not put that yogurt on that pizza. Oh, this is worse than that episode I did where I was waiting for that cat.
The cat is on fire, you folks. Apparently the magnets are a little bit too strong. I'm gonna have to go put him out. Sorry.
On fire. My stomach is on fire. But you know what else algae could do? Algae can make you spin in circles and not get dizzy. Oh my God.
Look at this pizza go. Look. Ready? 3, 2.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. The cat, it's everywhere.
Everywhere that I can think of needs robots. The White House, the Gilligan's Island, Space Force. Just imagine if the robots were the ones that were controlling Space Force. I mean, gosh, man, I salute all those robots for their service and hope that they continue to keep space safe.
And I salute you, all of you who are walking on air.
I salute you, yogurt in my belly. I salute you. Like and subscribe.
I salute you, pizza. You were
scene.
I wish I ate it.
Scene. Thank you, everybody. All the cameras on. That was fun. That was good. Everybody looked great. I appreciate that. All right. So that was our our YouTube channel remix there. So thank you for all those great suggestions. Really strong suggestions. This chat the florist is strong with this one. All right, our next game, what we wanted to use to help us improvise some scenes here is we're going to look for a scientific discovery, and I'm going to ask Daniel and Allie and Summer and Amanda to come on. This is a dubbing game. And we're going to have Daniel dubbing Allie and Summer dubbing Amanda. So we're only going to hear from 2 people, and we're going to see the other folks. But what kind of scientific discoveries do we have there, John?
How about I give you a choice here? Three good ones here.
All right. What do you got?
Time travel.
Nice.
A 5D map of the universe.
5D. Okay.
And salt water converted to automobile fuel.
Ooh, I like that one.
Like
What do you guys think? Shall we do a dubbing game on salt water being able to be converted to automobile fuel? I think that's a good one. There's a lot of options there, but oceans of fun. All right, so we'll start this scene with the dubbing speech, just the dubbing right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, hey, come on in. I'm really excited for this car. It goes vroom.
Cars go vroom.
Yeah, vroom. I love the sound a car makes when you put it in. It's like a waterbed, but cars. And it's like, wow, you know what I mean?
Wow, you seem really smart. Where did you get all of your smarts from?
The world.
Ooh, wow. A lady of few words.
Oh, you can do it too? You have a room car? Come on in. Just come in. Get in the car. Get in the car. I don't even know you in the car.
Okay, I'm getting in now.
Yeah. You want a cucumber salad, pepper shredder?
Oh, yes. Just like my mama used to make. She loved whipping up the cucumber salads.
That's so sweet. Wow. That. You want to see what I have in my pocket?
Oh, I was hoping you were gonna ask that question. Yes.
It's a nice little water thing when you turn it over, and it's a lava lamp, but it's water.
Oh, well, you know, science tells me that water is the most important part of lava. So it's really a water lamp, just like a lava lamp.
Wow. You know lava really well. That's incredible. I wanted to swim in lava for the longest time, and then I did it, and I've never been the same.
Ooh, your body must have been filled with all sorts of energies when you were swimming in the lava.
Oh yeah. I'm in it right now. Right now, there's lava in my seat. Right now, look at it. It's just filled over here. It's just like a lava little chair.
Whoa,
Wow.
This is one of them lava fueled cars that I was reading about on the internet.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, lava, salt water, chocolate that I got, cookies. I also have little pom-poms that I stick in the back seat and I get cracked with. And they're so weird looking.
Oh, well, I need to ask you, lady, where is it are you going?
Me, you want to know. where I'm going. Me. Okay. Me. Yeah, I me. I'm actually going to listen to a guitar playing man that usually just hangs out in my back seat, but he's at a corner right now just playing. If you want to see him, you know, he's good. You know?
Okay. I thought you were going somewhere a little bit more exciting, but I'm not too sure about this. Oh gosh, so basic. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh gosh.
Oh. Okay, so he's not cool enough for you in lava. That's literally the hottest thing I can think of right now.
Gosh, my little brother Joey, he did the same thing. And do you think I think he's cool? No, he's not. He came and stole all of my Dunkables, and I don't think they even make those anymore. So when I look at you, all I think is somebody that's going to steal my Dunkables.
Whoa. Wow.
Scene. That was great. I love how it went from saltwater to lava power. That seems so much more plausible to me. Just on the thermal content alone. Excellent. Give them a hand, everybody. Yeah. So we're about halfway through our show today. I want to remind you all to click that donate button. Yeah, I see the guitar playing is so click that donate button. That's going to the starving artists in the improv theater world. A lot of live performing artists these days have had a lot of trouble making ends meet and just trying to stay afloat. So we appreciate anything that you feel comfortable donating. And half the money is also going to the Carlos Giron Fund at Whole World Improv Theater, which supports a number of very worthwhile programs in the arts. So thank you again. Thank you again for that. We're going to go on to our next game. Let's go ahead and have the cast show back up, and we'll just we'll see what's up next. Our next game, we're going to actually have a game that we're going to ask Summer to disappear for a minute, because she is the director of a very well-known lab. And what kind of lab is it that she's the director of? John, have we got any good suggestions on labs? What sort of maybe what kind of lab is it what's happening in Summer's lab? Let's see what we're getting some good quirks in the chat there.
Yeah, sorry, I've got great quirks, but I will personally buy a Reese's peanut butter cup to the first person who types in lab.
All right. So let's see, is this a lab that, oh, I see some. It could be cloning, turning dogs into humans, a geomorphology lab. Nice, getting down and dirty with the science there. Let's have a lab that turns dogs into humans. I think that's a good one for us to work on. So we've got Summer is the director of a lab that turns dogs into humans, and she's disappeared for the moment. She is on mute. She is turned off her speakers, and she can't see anything. So now we're going to assign some quirks to Amanda and Daniel and Allie, and they're going to be entering the lab one at a time, and Summer's going to have to guess their quirks. So that's how this is going to go. What kind of quirks do we have for the cast, John?
Well, we have someone who thinks they have a hand puppet.
Okay. Someone has a hand puppet. They think they have a hand puppet.
Right.
That's a great one. Go ahead.
Okay. Then another one is someone can smell emotions.
Ooh, like a little synesthesia. I like that. The ability to smell emotions. Depending on the emotion, that's actually very doable. And all right. So what else we got?
And then we have the floor is lava.
The floor is lava. That's a good quirk. Someone who believes firmly that the floor is lava. Any of these jumping out? Daniel, Allie, Amanda? You're in a lab that converts dogs into dogs into humans.
And
I'll take whatever you can assign. I don't
all right. Give me one more, John, so I have a fourth one to pick from.
Oh, the fourth one. That's, where was it? They keep their finger in their ear while talking.
Okay. Well, I definitely like, since there are dogs involved and dogs have a good sense of smell, I'm going to definitely pick, I'm going to assign somebody they can smell emotions. All right, that's going to be you, Amanda.
Oh, great. I love it.
All right, and then let's see, what was the first one you said that was really funny? I can't remember now. I didn't write them down.
That has a hand puppet.
Oh yes, an imaginary hand puppet. All right, Allie, that's you. You have you think you have a hand puppet. Daniel, I'm gonna go ahead and what was those? We have the floor is lava, the finger in the ear. Give me one more to pick from.
Oh, how about X-ray vision, a class?
Oh, perfect. Daniel, you have X-ray vision. So I'm bringing Summer back, and she will join us. Welcome to the lab. Summer will be here in just a minute. In the meantime, you can click that donate button. Okay. Let's see if she's getting my messages. Not seeing it. Amanda or
Maybe one of the little green ladies on Mars came and got her.
It could have happened.
Or those little things.
I don't know what those little no-see-ums. There she is. All right, you guys. Welcome to the Ad Hall Lab. The Ad Hall Lab, of course, is well known because it is the premier research facility that turns dogs into humans. And unfortunately, we're really happy to have the director here. She's going to have some visitors to the lab, and so I'll thank you, Dr. Ad Hall, and I will see you all around.
I'm early to this. I'm so excited to see everybody again. It's gonna be a fun Zoom party. Zoom, like Zoomies that dogs have. Okay. Oh, hi.
Oh, yes. Well, hello, Dr. Ad Hall. I am Dr. Clanton. I'm an expert at my lab as well, so we share that in common. I just came to see see through this wonderful lab that you have here.
Yeah, I love seeing into and seeing through it and just being able to just have X-rays right through things. That kind of vision.
Yeah, I agree with that as well. I most enjoy seeing through things. So thank you for the invite.
Anytime. Is it? I know you love to see through things. Is that your specialty?
Yes. I'm an expert in such things.
Yeah. So just kind of hear me out. Sometimes I see through things like an X-ray would, and other times I see through things like psychology. I look through people and into worlds and their minds.
No. If I were you, I would be one to stick with my original thoughts, because that's what I always say with people. The first is always the best. That's what I always say.
How I got through school, just seeing.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome.
Hello, Dr. Ad Hall. I'm a PhD student here.
I'm so glad you made it.
Me too.
Oh, hi. I always forget how much you love just talking with your hand.
Not quite my hand.
Oh, your puppet. I'm sorry. I always forget that there's a puppet on top of that. Oh.
Yeah. Say hello to Ginger, the elephant giraffe. It's an elephant giraffe hybrid.
Oh, wow. It's a very specific one. I love hybrids of animals, like a liger. Wow, so it's a hybrid puppet on your hand?
Yeah.
It is? Wow.
Got it.
Can you see through that?
Yeah, straight through it. Don't even have to try.
that and is an elephant giraffe.
Hi, Dr. Clinton.
Hi.
I am a man of science. I don't participate in such nonsense.
You're funny too. That's your other thing that you do. You see right through into the funny.
Sorry. Hi, sorry I'm late. I'm supposed to be here as an example. I was a dog that was turned into a human.
Yes, and I always forget because there's your twin. I always get you two confused between the two of you. It's nice that you're here. How are you liking being a human now?
It's fine, you know. It's pretty good. It was just an overwhelming morning, you know. I was like sad, and then I had to like. It was too much, and then I was happy, and then I was like, "Whoa!" And that's like, "Whoa!" It's like mixing flavors, you know. It's like mixing flavors.
Yeah. It's like you're just a depressed dog syndrome as a human right now. You're just really feeling human at this moment.
Yeah. I don't like to be. I mentioned that here because I know this is what the lab is about. Because I was working on it, or I was one of the experiments last year. But I don't really like to draw attention to the fact that like I was a dog and now I'm a human. Like I'm just me, you know. So
yeah. You're just a human, a sad human.
Oh, sorry, my elephant giraffe was saying hi to you. It can sense that you used to be a dog.
Yeah, and I can see that you have dog parts still inside of you. Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel really exposed when you say those things.
So you have like vision into seeing into people and things. You can see through things. You've got X-ray sort of. You can see through people. You can read their being. You can see their bones.
Yeah, it's amazing how people are just about to say something and then just completely go away from what they were about to say. It's amazing how that happens in life.
So you can see their thoughts and their feelings, and you can see their intestines, and you can see through X-ray vision. You have.
Yes.
Daniel has X-ray vision.
Yes, it's a wonderful trick that I learned through years of study and study. Yes.
Doctor, I have to say, sir, your snarkiness is like, woo, ugh, God.
Well, why not I be more snarky so it can bother you even more? How about that? The level of snark is off the radar.
You've got dog senses for human emotions and feelings. You can really sense them with your sniffer.
There you go. You got it. Amanda can smell emotions. And yeah, I think you got Allie too. What's Allie?
Oh, you asked me. I thought you
like immediately.
Puppet, a giraffe, elephant, hand for a hand, a hybrid animal.
She had an imaginary hand puppet. Yay, Summer got them all. That's amazing. That's why she's the director of the lab. Thank you all. That was great. Awesome. All right. Thank you for some great suggestions too from the chat. You guys are really doing a good job of giving us some fun stuff to play with. Thank you so much. So we're about 15 minutes out. We've got a couple more games to finish up with. And I do want to just, again, thank Whole World Theater, thank Georgia Tech, thank all the folks who are here today to support the Atlanta Science Festival, to donate, to support local theater and improv. And make sure you check out the Whole World Improv Theater show at the Ponce City Market, 9:30 on Friday. Was it 9 o'clock on Friday? No, 9:30 on Friday. And of course, this Twitch channel. And you know, check out Summer Bummer Cat's TikToks. They're hysterical. And also make sure you get Amanda Roundtree's classes because they sell out. And there's a monkey. All right, we're gonna do one more game, or one or two more games. Let's see. Our next game here. Let me look at my cheat sheet. Yeah. So our next game, we're gonna do a game where we need some trigger words. The game is gonna take place at a scientific conference. We're not going to necessarily worry about what the topic of the conference is, John, but we need each actor to have a word. And whenever somebody says that word, they have to change their relationship to the scene. In other words, if they're in the scene, if my word was science, then I'm in the scene, and then somebody says science, and then I would have to leave the scene. And say, oh, sorry, I've got to go. I just noticed my car's alarm is beeping, and I would disappear. And then if someone says science again, that same word brings me back into the scene. So that's how it's going to work. Each time the word is said, the person changes if they're in the scene, they leave, or vice versa. What are the trigger words that we have given for this scientific conference?
Well, we've got some great ones. How about botany, isotope, fossil, exothermic. We also have some other ones for you to pick from. How about neuron?
Mm-hmm.
Astronomy.
Uh-huh.
Beaker.
Beaker, I like that. All right, let's go with those. That's enough. We got some. The scientific conference, I'm going to go ahead and use the word fossil as the theme for this conference. This is a conference about fossils and archaeology, and that's the theme of the conference. And but I'll just go ahead and assign you guys words. Summer, you have to enter and exit on the word beaker. So Summer is beaker. Allie, you are entering and exiting on neuron. Daniel, you are exiting and entering on isotope. And finally, Amanda, I'm giving you exothermic. You guys, exothermic. So just to review, Amanda is exothermic, Allie is neuron, Summer is beaker, and Daniel is isotope. And we're going to see this fossilized conference in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, hi. I hope you're as excited about these fossil conferences I am now. I mean, they said they had some fancy ones here that we haven't seen in decades.
Oh yeah, I am so freaking excited. I even heard that one fossil is exothermic. Oh my gosh, so excited to see that one.
Who is ready to party with some fossils?
Well, I mean, it's super exciting. I know that I've been waiting in line for the last 10 days just to be the first one to get in here.
Oh, you are a bigger fan than I am. I thought that I was the biggest fossil fan. I'm going to try to live up to you. I'm going to try to live up to you. That's what I'm going to try to do. That's what I'm going to try to do.
Well, thank you. I can send you a link to my website. It's all about fossils. It's called Fossil Freaks, because that's what I am. I'm a fossil freak.
Oh my God, no, I've totally been to your website. I totally follow Fossil Freaks.
Oh my God.
My goodness. My neurons are like splitting right now. That's how crazy this whole thing is.
You know what? You two just nerded out. I gotta get to Bear.
Oh, I didn't mean to get all nerdy. I'm sorry. I like offend people when I like talk about fossil freaks, but you are the original fossil freak.
Well, I mean, yes, thank you. I appreciate anybody that loves fossils. I mean, not just the.
This is gonna be like the nerdiest thing. This is gonna be like the nerdiest thing. But will you autograph my beaker?
Yeah,
Fossil freaks! Oh my gosh! I can't believe it's Fossil Freaks.
Yeah, he's the original one. He's autographing my beaker.
Oh, wow! Can I take a picture of it?
Yes, Yeah. I don't want your neurons to explode like the other person's did. So yeah.
You don't have to worry about that. They're already exploded.
At least there's someone else here now that I don't have to like deal with this nerdiness alone. Hey.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
You know, I can tell you at Fossil Freaks, my website, please, feel free. But, it's not just about fossils. You're not into the bones. You like watches, because we also focus on the fossil watches. The fuel, power, energy comes from fossils. Like here's this beaker of oil right here. This is the fossil fuel.
There's this shiny fossil over there that I need to take a picture of. If it's okay, I'll be back, but I just gotta get it before it's gone.
I'd like to look at it. I mean, I just remember that one time that you were isolating the isotopes in certain fossils. It was pretty wild.
Well, you know what? I think fossil isotopes need to be isolated right over here. So I'll be right back.
Oh. Did I offend him?
I think it's probably okay. I mean, you two can nerd it out together later. You have a beaker in your hair. Did you know that?
Oh, yeah, he autographed it. I don't want to get off.
You silly thing. You should probably look in the mirror before you leave the house next time.
Oh, that's true. But you don't think I offended him, right? Like, was that weird or?
No, I mean, isotopes, schmisotopes. It's totally fine.
I was
taking pictures. So make sure you wipe that down. I don't want it going exothermic again. So.
Oh my God! I think I'm gonna pee my pants. It's exciting to see you twice.
Wow.
I got a picture of it.
Sounds like so excited she could make a beaker break at this point.
You know what? I bet she's gonna do it even more. She'll probably go follow and just keep going. See you in a little bit.
Now that we're alone, I think we can have a conversation about why you hate science so much and why you hate these beautiful fossils that millions of years have just sort of cultivated and provided us with such knowledge of the past.
Well, I just feel like science really takes away people's beauty. For example, did you notice that girl had a beaker in her hair? Or you have an isotope on your shirt. Like, it just ruins all possible imagery.
Oh, I need to go get my little Tide stick. Excuse me.
I got a picture of it before you left. It's just swell being in here with all the bones and other fossils and stuff.
Uh-huh. Yeah. It's pretty wild. I mean,
it's like my neurons are firing, you know what I mean? Just neurons fire.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then,
You know what? I'm so sorry. I have to pee really bad, and you're just like creeping me out. Okay, bye.
What? But my neurons. I was just telling you about how my neurons were on fire. Oh, everybody always leaves.
Okay, fine. I'll listen to it for like a minute, and then I have to go do my exothermic exercises.
Oh, that's okay. Perfect. Then I can just keep talking about my neurons.
Never mind. I gotta go. I can't deal with this.
You guys, I just gotta tell you, there's just a lot of excitement here. I just didn't know Fossil Freak Festival was gonna be so freaking crazy.
You had no idea it was gonna be this crazy? I
know.
It's like the most hyped thing all year.
Oh, well, I mean, it's just, fossils. It's my fossil connection is just online, so this is a different thing. I haven't seen people in a while.
I can just feel the exothermic energy coming off of you right now.
You are too intense.
No, I know. It's because I have unstable isotopes. People aren't really supposed to have, but I.
Oh, wow. Did I hear you say you have unstable something. Now, I heard if you have that type of unstableness, that you become exothermic.
Oh,
You're back. Hi. When the beaker in my hair, my hair erased your autograph on the beaker. So can you sign it again?
I've got to get another. I've got to get another battery for my camera. I'll be right back.
All right. Yes, I'll sign. Now, I don't want to sign too hard because it might damage your neurons. So let me go ahead and sign that. There you go.
Guys, there is like a human-sized fossil back there. It is absolutely nuts. You really have to see it. It's like
You do know that.
is like so exothermic right now because of it.
Oh, I can't wait. Let's. It's gonna fire my neurons, and it's also gonna make my isotopes on fire.
Scene and scene. Excellent. Thank you guys. Come on back. That was great. So much fun. All right. I feel like I need to be going to fossil conferences. I think they're much more exciting than I originally thought. I'm pretty sure. There's a subculture.
Allie, I'm just gonna throw out there, you are a human-sized fossil. Think about it.
All right. Well, we only have a couple minutes left, and I'm thinking about whether we want to do one final game and run a little bit long, or if we want to just call it a night. What are you guys feeling? You want to do a quick little changing emotions game or something to cap it off? Let's try that. And I know, John, we were talking in the chat whether or not we could get some more, but I think you got some that you can just give us. Maybe let's just get. What this game is we're gonna go ahead and I'll just start with Allie and Amanda on the scene, and then we'll start with those two folks, and I'll get a list of emotions, and Summer and Daniel may jump in at any time. So I jump in and add a character where I end up with, and each time I say freeze, I'll come on and say freeze and get a new emotion. So John, you can help me with this. You can help me come up with some emotions that these characters can use.
Got it.
All right. So we're gonna twist it up a little bit. These folks are at a science fair, but we're not gonna do that's just the scene. They're at a science fair, and let's see if we can get from the audience any. I'm just looking at, you guys have done so great in the chat. Just going to be inspired by some of the things you guys have put in there. Oh, we already got a whole bunch in the chat. Excellent. So yeah, one more scene. Look at that. This is so nice of you guys to say you want to do this. So this is at a science fair, and we're just going to go ahead and start the scene with Amanda and Allie. Just open it up, and without any emotions, then I'll freeze you guys on. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's on. I know you won last year. I totally got it this year.
Oh, you don't even know what's about to happen.
Oh, okay. Did you bring like that lava with the baking soda / baking powder again?
Okay. This time there are robots involved.
What did you put a robot in the lava? So basic.
What did you do? Spy on me?
Yeah, I may have, I mean, I know where you live, and I may have stood outside your window for the last 3 months or something.
Carol?
Freeze. John, give me an emotion.
Awkwardness.
Awkwardness. Go.
Did you see me in my room?
I mean, I saw you in your room singing to Bowling for Soup. And I kind of jammed a little bit with you, even though you didn't know it.
uh, uh, uh,
Freeze. Summer, enter, and John, give me an emotion.
Euphoria.
Euphoria. Summer, you're euphoric.
Jenny, what? Why are you so happy?
Wow. Well, I'm happy Jenny's here because that means that I have someone that's going to lose to me, including you.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose so bad. I love losing. Anybody can win something, but when you lose.
That's the spirit, Jenny. That's the spirit.
It's so true.
Freeze. John, give me another emotion.
Saucy.
What is it?
Saucy.
Bossy. Allie, you're bossy.
Am I awkward? What am I?
You could, let's get a couple more emotions.
Sorry.
How about
That's good.
envious
Okay.
and God complex?
All right. Summer, you got a God complex. Amanda, you're envious. Allie, you're bossy. Go.
You, Amanda, you sit on the couch and don't move so that when the actual judges come by, like you won't even be there and you won't even be judged. And you, Jenny, I mean, like, I appreciate that you're like euphoric and everything, but like, you're gonna lose, just so you know. So you better just take your butt out of here.
I don't even need to win because I'm superior. I am the superior being amongst all of us here. Look at how I'm raised above you both. In position and mentality.
Why don't you take off that sweatshirt? Because that sweatshirt is not making you look cool.
Well, I don't need to look cool. I am the coolness of the breeze.
How do both of you have so much confidence? The boys in my class keep pushing me down.
Maybe it's because you have glasses. So maybe you should take your glasses off. I'm the only cool one that can wear glasses.
Yeah, maybe you should take your glasses off. I agree. It could work.
Excuse me, I'm just trying to put my project here. Don't mind me at all. So
you talk to me?
Put it on the floor now.
Floor. No, I give the orders. You put it on the floor now.
Freeze. Give John, give me an emotion for Daniel.
Resentful.
He's resentful. And let's switch out another person too. Let's give another one for Allie.
Apathetic.
Go.
Oh, that's a really nice project. Tell me about it.
I mean, geez, you think just because your dad is the principal of the school and you think that you're so smart just because, you know, you have on a sweatshirt. Gosh, you know, I worked so hard to put this project together with the dirt and, you know, straw wrappers that I found in my backyard. And look what I've made.
Oh, you have a backyard? That's so nice to have a backyard.
I mean, whatever. It's just a backyard.
You know, you're, look at you wanting a backyard. I don't have a backyard. I wish that I didn't have a backyard so I could want a backyard.
All of you talking about backyards and not the world being yours like it is mine.
Please. John, give me one more big emotion for everyone.
Horrified.
Horrified, go, everybody.
It's just so fast.
Oh!
It's so fast. Backyards are small but fast.
Lava volcano, it's exploding.
I don't know what just
And
Volcano destroyed my robot!
and scene. This is perfect because this is how all science fairs end. They always end in a horrifying lava explosion. Thank you guys. Give everybody a hand. Excellent. That concludes our Science Improv show for the Atlanta Science Festival 2021, which is continuing throughout the week. So be sure to check out atlantasciencefestival.org. There's all kinds of great activity going on throughout the week. And there is one more round of applause for Summer Adhall. Let's hear it for Summer. Daniel Clanton, keep it going for Allie Louie, yes, and of course the amazing Amanda Roundtree. And we could not have done this without the skills and talent and brilliance of John Mihalik, and of course Sam Russell putting it all together. My name is Lou Lefton, Whole World Improv Theater. Check them out on Twitch, 9:30 at Ponce. You guys are amazing. Thank you for geeking out with us for the sciences. Before you leave, click that donate button. Thank you again, and have a great rest of your week.
Thanks for being smart.